My name is Louise Andersson. We're sitting here at one of Danske Bank's old, historic, beautiful buildings in central Copenhagen in Denmark. What I really like about Copenhagen is that it's a city that has a perfect combination of being international and Scandinavian. It's very international from the perspective that has a lot of diverse people, lots of cultural influences, and a lot of global organizations have their Scandinavian headquarters in Copenhagen. But it's also very Scandinavian. It's riddled with bikes, parks, and greenery, and it very much comes alive in the summer. It's a completely different city in the summer. So when choosing an MBA program, location and quality was really important for me. The Copenhagen CBS MBA is triple accredited, is well ranked in Europe. What I like about the fact that we got so close as a cohort, it really enriched our experiences in the classroom. We weren't afraid to push each other in the classroom. We weren't afraid to challenge each other or the professors to dig deeper into the different topics we were discussing. And I think that made the learning experience that much richer. We were able to tailor our CBS MBA experience through the concentration. I selected entrepreneurship. What I really liked about the concentration was that we were joined in the classroom by the executive MBAs. So we were able to add a completely different set of perspectives to our discussions that, of course, we weren't able to with our cohort alone. We got a bit of a different flavor. The caliber of professors is incredibly high. We were able to, as students, act as consultants for startups that were part of Copenhagen School of Entrepreneurship. We consulted these startups on a problem that they were facing. We were able to take all the learning from the year and apply that to come up with recommendations that they would eventually take forward. I wanted to move into an organization that was significantly larger, ideally in a private or a public organization in a sector that I wasn't familiar with. I really wanted to push myself out of my comfort zone to figure out how my skills that I developed in my previous role, and of course everything I'd learned from the CBS MBA, would translate in this new environment. I reflected on my MBA experience several times during my internship, whether it be thinking back on my finance course because I was now working in a financial institution, whether it be thinking about the marketing course that we did because of the interview and research structure that I had to design for my project, or whether it be the leadership discovery process and thinking about those strengths and areas of development that I had identified during the course of the year and then started to apply during my internship to see how it played out in a workspace. Getting the opportunity to really get a sense of what the Danish working culture is like was something I was really looking forward to with the internship. And Danske Bank really helped bring that to life for me. What really drew me to Danske Bank was the working culture, the colleagues, and the way that they'd really given me responsibility from day one. I found the culture in strategy execution to be incredibly supportive, to be very diverse, lots of international influences, but also from influences from different academic and professional backgrounds. So I knew I had so much to learn from in the group of individuals I would surround myself with in strategy execution. I also really appreciated the work-life balance. I got a flavor of it during my internship and could see that people worked hard, but they didn't work in their spare time. And I think from the year, I was trying to push myself as a leader. I was trying to actively self-reflect and think about how I could grow and develop and what I needed to do differently as I was moving into this different environment coming to Denmark. Before starting the CBS MBA, I had this vision of what the year would be like, and it wasn't what I had imagined. It was so much more. It's pushed me to an academic level that I never knew I could perform at. It's helped me crystallize my vision of where I want to take my career going forward, and it helped me develop friends that I will definitely have for life.